12. So, what a beautiful journey it is, right? And today we are in almost mid of our 30 days confidence booster challenge. So, yesterday the challenge was, building up the connection, right? So, I'm sure that you have done that connection building. Connection building is all about, like, like, of course, you need to do that thing which you are hiding of. Like yesterday I just remove all my makeup and have given the live. So the same way, whatever you are feeling hiding, whatever you are feeling, that you are pretending, avoid that. Just be authentic. That build up your confidence level. And today's challenge is consistency. So how many of you are actually feeling difficulty, doing something consistently? Put in the chat box. I would like to know that, which are the things that is really troubling you, whenever you wanted to do a consistent, whenever you want to be consistent. Whenever you want. So I'm so sorry, calls, calls is coming up. So I know that, sometimes I'm just switching off the mobile. That is really much better, so that, I'll not get disturbed. Okay. So what I'm talking about, the consistency. That is today's challenge, is the consistency, right? So consistency is like how you build up the confidence if you are consistently doing something, right? So the question is how you can make your consistency level in a more better way, right? Like Savita is writing waking up in the morning, right? So Savita, like, whenever you wanted to wake up in the morning, you always, feel like, like your subconscious mind is always aligned that, that I want to wake up in the morning. But when actually you want to wake up, you can wake up, but again you feel lethargic and you just sleep, right? So this is habit, because you have not built up the habit, right? And how you build up the habit, like for example, Savita is saying that she wanted to waking up in the morning, right? So one thing is that you are, pushing yourself too much. Then, how I can, you have to wake up in the morning, and again you are getting, you are losing that interest, and again you could not able to do. So I'm going to give you two tips how you have to build up your confidence level. The first tips is understand your why. Like for example, Shavita, you need to understand why you want to wake up in the morning. So when your why is very strong, when your why is very clear, that why you want, right, then automatically you feel you feel that, that interest to wake up in the morning. Same like, I can say that, for example, if I'm saying that I wanted to be a coach, right? So if my why is very strong, I'm not going to be a coach because the my all my friends are becoming coach. That's the reason I'm going to be a coach. No, that's not my why. My why mind need to be very strong. That is, I wanted to achieve certain level because that's my calling, and that's my calling to be a coach. And then automatically I feel confident, and I can be more consistent. So first tips is, Sabita, and for everyone who is watching or who will going to watch this YouTube live, is that your why need to be strong. You should know that why you want to wake up early. Like if someone is want to do get slim, like, lose their weight, they need to be very very strong why, that why they want to lose the weight. Like obviously they don't need to lose the weight because their husband want to lose. They want to lose the weight because they have certain why. So first tip is, you have to be your why need to be very very strong. And second tip is that you need to announce it publicly. For example, I'll just tell you my own experience, that, for last month I was trying to make a video for YouTube, and every time I'm waking up, every time because I'm a perfectionist person, so every time I feel, no, this is not good, this is not good, and I'm just dropping this idea, and then I suddenly announce it, 30 days confidence booster challenge. So anyhow, I have to be live, right? I have to come at 3 o'clock every day because I wanted to be consistent. So same like, if you really want, like for example, if Shavita, you really wanted to wake up in the earning, you have to announce it publicly. You have to announce it to all your, even your, when you're announcing, like, there are, maybe you find this, trick very crazy, but it is actually happened. A lot of my students also happened, that if you really wanted to wake up early, you have to announce it in the night itself to your pillow, I'm going to wake up in the morning at whatever time, like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So that time, so you have to announce it. So when you announce it publicly, then you have that, you can say that you have you have that commitment, like, yes, I have committed that I'll do this work. So when you public it, and then of course you can't avoid it. Like, I have publicly announced that I'm coming every day for confidence booster challenge, and I have to fulfill my commitment, right, at any circumstance. So that way you can develop your confidence level. That's the way you are developing your consistency level. So I hope, Savita, you can get your answer. If not, you can also ask more questions. I'll be really glad if you can ask more questions so that I can help you out. And technique also, I can tell you, Savita, as you have written that you have the challenge that want to waking up early. What happened that, if you are setting a goal that you want to wake up early at 4 o'clock, for example, right, and you are waking up, generally your routine is 8 o'clock, right? 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock is a huge gap. So what I'm trying to say, either you can do is that, take a small step, take a small rest. Like, for example, either you can wake up, like, if you're waking up 8 o'clock, you can wake up 7 o'clock, right, or 7:30, or 7:45, and then every day 15 minutes extra, 15 minutes early, 15 minutes early, like that way. Also, one of the best way to build up your confidence level. Or else, what you can do, if your target is that you want to wake up at 4 o'clock, what you can do, you can wake up 4 o'clock for 1 or 2 minutes, and because obviously you don't have that habit, and then again you can sleep, and this way at least you can giving message to your subconscious mind, I need to wake up in the morning in that particular time. And that way, okay, like the way you're saying, I wake up at 6:30 daily, that's wonderful. If you're waking up 6:30 daily, that means your routine has been made. So what else, whatever you want, you have to make a routine for at least 21 days, so that your subconscious mind can get this message that, yes, I need to wake up at 6:30 in the morning, right? So this way you can build up the confidence. It's not very difficult, at the same time it's not very easy, but only thing is that you need to be more confident. So then she's writing, but I need to wake up more early. Okay, so if you want to wake up more early, like, for example, if you want to wake up at 4 o'clock, like 6:30 you're waking up, you want to wake up at 4 o'clock. So now when you have a fixed routine of 6:30, from tomorrow you try to wake up at 6 first, then 5:30, then 4:30, like they half an hour extra you can give. This way, because I very a lot of time I'm saying the same thing, that confidence is like a muscle. More you building up your confidence, more you building up your muscle. Like, for example, in gym, if you're going in a gym, in a first day you can't be a bodybuilder, you can't do like 2 hour of treadmill or a lot of muscle pulling, not can't do that thing. Step by step, little things, you are building up the muscle. Same like, any habit, like if you are waking up 6:30 now and you want to wake up at 4 o'clock, don't jump into directly 4 o'clock straightforwardly. Of course, you can take the little step, because when you take a little step, then automatically you are getting used to of this. Hope you can get my what I'm trying to say, you can understand this thing. So this is the best way to build up the consistency. So today's challenge is that you need to do something, some kind of a thing which you are really wanted to do, but you are procrastinating. You need to set that, okay, now I'm going to go do this, and do in a small step. I'll give you another example. The minute we are going to our washroom, like we are we are going for pee, and then immediately we are flushing. It is our habit. Why? Because we are in autopilot now. For example, if you are now, you are doing driving. If I'm going for driving and I'm listening music also, if someone is sitting, I'm talking also very easily, I can do that. But when I started driving, that time I can't be, I'd be like very conscious, कोई कुछ बात मत करो, मुझे ड्राइविंग करने दो, because I need to focus. So same, like what I'm trying to say is that whatever habits you want to make, you make in an autopilot mode. The same like the way you're going to a washroom, you're going to do a pee, and then immediately you're doing a flush. Same like brush to brushing. It's autopilot. You know that in the morning you have to do a brush. So that way you need to build up your muscle for anything what you want to do. So this way your consistency pipe will made up, and the more consistent you are, more you can raise your confidence level in this little step. Always remember, small risks when accomplished build up confidence. So this way you can building up the confidence. I hope Savita is writing. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much, dear, for asking me this question. I really want, more and more people can, participate in this 30 days confidence booster challenge. It's a very small task, but if you can do this every task, if you're doing this everyday task, then definitely you feel a lot of difference in next 30 days, because I have experiences. My mentor has given this kind of challenge to me, and I have done this, and then I really felt very difference. So same way, if every day you can participate for 1 5 10 minutes also, if you are doing something, some kind of activities. For example, people are saying that doing affirmation is very tiring. Again, you can build up some muscle like that. The way you are going to a washroom and you are going for a pee, and you are you are flushing, same way whenever you brushing your teeth and you're seeing your mirror, make a autopilot that time you need to do some affirmation like I'm so beautiful, I'm awesome, I'm some kind of that, to make it a habit, autopilot habit. Then automatically it makes a form, and 21 days at least if you're doing this consistently, then it automatically make your foolproof habit. So try to do that. So today's challenge is consistency. So do something which is really you want to build up your consistency, and you can let me know in the chat box if you have done this and if you felt any differences there. So thank you so much. So meet you tomorrow at 3 o'clock sharp in my 30 days confidence booster challenge. All the best. Bye bye. Take care.